by Hemp City. That's got to be good for you, don't you think? Welcome. Summer is finally here. These are just casual observations. They don't mean anything to the general public. Here we go. Hang on. We'll turn in here. It says we're here. Well, that's what we wanted. I'm telling you, you don't have to know what you're doing. As long as you can get what you want. That sounds like the motto of every thief in the state. You don't have to know what you're doing as long as you can get what you want. Any other approach to life would just be wasting human energy, I reckon. Don't pay any attention to this. Go to church, love your neighbor as you love yourself, and love the Lord more than anything. That's how you make things work as good as you can for yourself in this life. I guarantee it. Who was it that was saying that? Oh, Denzel Washington. I saw a deal on the internet somewhere. I forget where it was. But they were showing a whole bunch of different Denzel Washington movies. And in all of them that they showed anyway, and they must have showed 10 of them. But he always said something like, I guarantee it. It was a whole different circumstance or situation every time he said it. But he always would end up saying, I guarantee it. That wasn't me. It might have been. Excuse me, just in case it was. I'm sorry. It is my desire to be a better person than I am, even when it comes to simple, natural things like belching and barfing and cussing and stuff like that. But I fail miserably with the amazing frequency. You can always tell what used to be a Best Buy by that big blue thing on the front of the building. I'm going to go in here and just save somebody's life by fixing their printer. I don't think that's actually saving a life, is it? I'm having me a hot whole milk caramel mocha from Starbucks. Thing. It's a big one. It's a large. I didn't pay nothing for it. She come up to the window and she says, "That'll be $4.75, please," as if $5 was just normal behavior for a person driving through her window like that. And I says, "But I had a birthday last month and they sent me an email saying I could have a reward of a free drink." She says, "Oh, okay. Well, I'll give you this one for free then." She used different words, but that's what she conveyed. And that's what she did. So this is on the house.
Therefore, verse 11, if I do not know the meaning of the language, I shall be a foreigner to him who speaks.
You know, I've noticed that my boss gets a little bit crazy when he gets stressed out at work and stuff. I mean, crazy is the wrong word, but he gets tensed up and anxiety-ridden, overcome with concerns that nobody can really control, I expect. There's a Wendy's berry almond chicken salad. That sounds good, doesn't it? Almonds and say maybe blueberries and chicken. And then, of course, the salad stuff, the lettuce, whatever else you throw in that bucket of stuff. There's a place here where you apparently, at one point at least, could do tanning if you wanted to. Looks like an old motel. Now it's for lease. I should buy that and just turn it into a mansion for Wally. I've got a mansion for Wally on the motel strip. where you can do some tanning. No, I don't suppose that's something I ought to do, really. I'm just a blabbity blubber in here. I think I'll just sit here on Barber Boulevard while everybody on the freeway goes flying by. It doesn't make that much difference one way or the other. When I get home, I'll just get out of the truck and sit somewhere else. So I'll be using about the same amount of oxygen one way or the other. There goes that bike rider again. Look at that. That's a girl riding that thing, I think. Either that or he's got himself a pair of hips that just won't quit. I think that's a girl bike rider, though. We ought to just be proud of her for going up that hill like that. She's got her head down and she's just concentrating. Here's a sign. It says, youth is not a time of life, it's a state of mind. Alright, well, it's Friday night. It's the weekend, so we can do whatever we want. Let's just go ahead and start the weekend. Oh, for heaven's sake, to Pete. There's that cotton picking Pete again. For heaven's sake, to Pete. Oh, we said that. But whenever that door lock on the truck there gets even with that flag, that's when you stop. So you don't go banging into the back of the garage or sticking your truck out into the backyard or something like that. We're home now. Shut her down.